I'm going to use that as my improvised tripod.
Chicken Willie. Chicken Willie. Chicken Willie. Chicken Willie. American flags off in my sleeve, red, white, and blue is all I bleed. And when the world goes to shit, I'm robbing your hood from the trees. Redneck, white trash, hillbilly, big gun in the gun rack. Come and get me. Yeah, they thought I was gonna fall out. Now, really, when you see
Day number 2 of the Bald Eagle restoration project. Today is going to be the day that I like the most, which is we're going to start buffing this old girl. I already did this fender just to test out my method to make sure it was going to work. And then we're going to do the rest of it, and I can't wait. It's my favorite part. Favorite part of detailing right here. Are you ready to get into what this is all about? It's that time. Yeah, boy, howdy, we're getting there. I can't wait. We are a quarter of the way there. Well, kinda. A quarter on this side, way there, technically. So I've finished using compound on the driver's side of this Bald Eagle machine here. But I've done compounding and it's time to start backing my way out. I think maybe we should take a second here and do tech tips with Justin Hillier. In this edition, hold on, I gotta zoom out. I gotta zoom out real quick. Yeah, that's better. On this edition of Tech Tips with Justin Hillier, you're probably wondering what I'm talking about when I'm saying compound and polish. Compound, which I use Chemical Guys. I love Chemical Guys. They work good. I like their stuff. Sponsor me if you were watching this, Chemical Guys. Compound is basically a cutting agent. Cutting agent as in like sandpaper. This is basically liquid sandpaper that I use on the buffer to grind away anything that's etched into the clear coat. This would be V32. That's an extreme compound for very, very tough things. I'm not using V32 because it's not that bad. Then you step up to V34. This is a hybrid. It's not as extreme as the 32, but it does the job. Now, as you're compounding and running your buffer, you're going to come to a point where you need to what's called back out. When you say back out, what you're talking about is going from a compound, you're going to want to start smoothing the surface back out because it's going to look scarred up and very blurry due to the sandpaper effect. So then you come to a cutting polish. You use it on a medium duty pad that has a medium cut to it. That's what you would use cutting polish for. If you use any compound, you have to end up with a cutting polish. Once you're done with your cutting polish and get her nice and clear, you're going to hit it with final polish. That has zero cut in it and it polishes and refines the surface of your clear coat. After you're done with that, it is absolutely essential that you must wax it. Whether you use liquid wax or paste wax, it doesn't matter. Personally, I like the paste wax. It lasts longer, does a better job. Liquid wax only shines for a little while and goes away in my personal opinion. I always stay with the canned wax. The liquid wax, I will say that you can put this on with the buffer where regular hand wax, you cannot. I'm gonna dance like Michael Jackson all the way back into the buffer. Now back to your scheduled programming. We're gonna start backing out and then we're gonna be able to see what we did. The shitty part is I don't think I'm gonna make you sit through it because it's basically the same thing that you just watched, but repeated again with less intensity, I guess. I don't really have to push on it much and it just kind of just carves its way. So let's skip ahead to something, all right? Maybe that something might be the other side.